Life Path 1. Welcome to Student Ascension Spiritual Awakening Journey. This is Stacy, your guide and mentor for this month's reading. And I have the Rebecca Campbell Lightwork Oracle. So what I'm going to do is just grab some cards and see what the overall theme and direction is for my Life Path 1 this month. If you're part of this collective, a lot of you are light workers and empaths. That's why I was drawn to use this deck with you guys today. A lot of you are leaders in charge and don't know it yet, or are in charge of forming this new earth, this new world. So let's see what, that went flying. Let's see what cards you need to see as far as doing so. So we have the Amara? Can't pronounce that right. Where are you being called to journey? So with the month of August, you're going to be asked or called to find out where you're being called to. Follow your soul. Where's your call? Oh, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So where is your heart calling you towards? Another card. Split it down the middle, and this one is what they want. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is wow. Okay, so you are being asked in the month of August. August is in numerology. It's a month 5, which is all about adventures, freedom, and changes. So your soul is asking you at this time right now to follow the call. If you feel called to a particular place, a particular time, that you need to go, a particular culture, your soul is calling you because trust is calling you, because it's calling you towards your path along your journey. Some of you are being led towards new places to live, new places to start, new foundations to start, and it's time for you to really heed the call. Life Path 1 is very important in this matrix. You guys have come to start a lot of things. This whole time that we're living in right now is about radical changes, because our society humanity has been imprisoned for like centuries. As Life Path 1, you've come to do and change stuff in some unique way. Don't think because you're not big and powerful that your little portion of this story doesn't matter. It does. It counts on a big spectrum. So you really need to pay attention to what your heart is pulling you towards. Where's it pulling you? Because you're heading towards transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. So a lot of you are starting to ascend highly to who you really are from the inside out. You're starting to glow. The higher your frequency is, the more you get detached from lower frequency events, places, things, people, cultures, belief systems that no longer serve you. And you need to pay attention to what you're being called to, because you don't vibrate like everybody else. You don't think like everybody else. You are unique, and you need to not silence that part. It's a major transformation happening in August. This is trust your path is guided. So if you knew you were supported, what would you do? It's asking you, if you knew that everything was going to work out for you just the way you planned and imagined it, what would your expectations be? What would you do? What would you do knowing that everything is going to work out? If you, let's say you live in California or something, and you thought to yourself, you know what, I want to move. This place doesn't like vibe with me anymore. I need more freedom. There's like not enough. My soul does not vibe here anymore. Spirit is letting you know that trust, if you want to move and you want to move someplace like completely different, I don't know, Texas, Nevada, or Arizona, or like all the way on the east side, Florida or something, you're supported. It's telling you that heed that call, because once you go and move towards that new path, you are going to walk into your destiny, into what you are meant to do in this lifetime. Spirit no longer wants you to take time. It wants you to move with precise direction. So another message you guys have is partnerships. You're in the right partnership. So, and the answer, no. I think you guys got no in the last reading as well. So no is going to be a theme of August, meaning you need to say no to things that are not in alignment with you. Two, you're in the right partnership. If you guys are in a domesticated partnership or a business relationship, this is not all about love. This is just generally whatever partnership you're in. So if it is a love relationship and you've been questioning if this is the right person or not, Spirit's letting you know that you are in the right relationship. And number 222, angel number 222 is your confirmation. If you keep seeing 222, that is your confirmation. You're in the right partnership. Now, if this is business association and you want to know if this is the right business you should be in, or if that's this person that you're partnering with to do a new venture with or a new friendship, it's the right partnership. It's the right one. So you need to say no to the past and yes to the future. Reflect. You got 666 as well. There's another angel number for you. So that's all about reflection and life choices. So it's telling you to balance out the new you. Who you're transforming to be cannot be the person you used to be. The person you used to be taught you lessons to transform into who you are now. So the new you, let's say the new you doesn't eat meat anymore. This is the new you. Reflect on the life choices of why you used to eat the meat, what it used to do for you, and how you feel now. Reflect on the decisions that you make now and how it has turned out. Spirit's telling you this number is for you to feel confident in the decisions you make. When you look back at things and how you used to be, just reflect on it. And don't criticize the person you were. Don't criticize and say, I can't believe I used to do that. I can't believe I was like that. No, 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 no. That's not part of your growth. It was part of your evolution. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to evolve, and you did, but you don't criticize your past self. Your past self is beautiful. It's part of who you are. It's part of your natural growth. So never, ever, ever criticize any of the decisions you make in life. They're for your better goodness and your better growth. Who you are right now is so beautiful, and Spirit really wants you to know that within this month. Let me pull some tarot cards for you and see what's going on with you as far as your finances this month, and ask some love questions as well. Spirit wants this one right away. You guys have the 9 of Cups. Finances are looking dope. Finances are looking good. So 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Whatever you guys have been working towards, it is coming to fruition. Your heart's desires is coming to fruition. And it's because you've been using the art of saying no. You said no to the past and yes to the future, and Spirit's it's guiding your way. It is literally guiding your way, and this is your time. This is generally your time, and I am loving this. I'm loving this for you. Loving this for you guys. Ace of Pentacles. What? Wow. Money? Okay. What else do you need to see for the finances? Okay. This is 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. So, you want not all of these cards. Okay. So, actually, I do want this one with you guys. So I'm going to see this in a way that everyone can see. So I am being called to let you guys know that money is going to come very, 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 very much so in abundance to what you've been calling for. What you've been calling in is happening. Now, in the past, it looks like right now, what you guys might have experienced in the past, because Spirit is telling me this is supposed to be in a reversal, not a upright. You might have been having some money struggles in the beginning of the month. So the money struggles may be happening towards the beginning of the month is what I am sensing. Do not concentrate on that. Do not concentrate on that, because towards the end of the month, it is going to start to really, really, really come into being. So that's why it is going to be a reversal at the time that I am doing this reading, because what you don't see is 9 of Cups coming in. What you don't see is new golden opportunities. What you don't see is money. Money is coming as long as you continue to not focus on what hasn't worked out and concentrate on what is going right. The money is going to continue to come in. Like it's a good time. You started off with the Ace of Pentacles. Actually, started with the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. All of these Pentacles are looking good. So this is more what you have been dreaming about doing work-wise. The 7 of Pentacles, what you've been daydreaming about doing. Your passion. Look at that. We have fire. We have this I actually really, really love this card. And rainbows, and we have a doves. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual light work healers. Some of you are psychics. And that is the part that you can't imagine doing for yourself, is actually going into this kind of field as a psychic, as a healer, as something of that nature. And you're being called to really dive into it. If you guys have been seeing the number 911 a lot, this is only for a particular group. You've been seeing 911 a lot. That is a spiritual awakening light work code. That is letting you know that is you are more than just a material, physical being. You were born on this earth to speak the truth of spirituality. You are sent here to waken other light beings, to awaken other souls so they can be part of this new mass awakening in the new world. Not the new world order, like what these other people are talking about. The new earth of peace, of love, and harmony, where people know the divine, the purpose, the truth. That is what a lot of you guys are being called to, but you just don't see it now. And you need to like work into that. If you're not in a leadership position, you have to start working towards a leadership position, because that is what you are. As my collective, that's what you're part of. If you don't resonate with this, then you might not be part of this collective yet, because this is a collective that is going towards big, great things. Life Path 1. So if you're working a regular job, it's time for you to put on the side, how is it that you could step up and be in charge in that way? How? Because as you take these chances, is what Spirit's telling you. What would you do if you knew that everything would work out? If you knew your path was blessed and guided, would you take this chance? It's time. It's time. The earth needs you. Mother Gaia needs you. New world needs you. Look at this beautiful peacock you have behind you, but you can't see it. Can't see how beautiful it is. You can't see how beautiful this new venture and this new you is going to be. So you guys are being highly called to heed the call, because if you were to step into your light work and step into your true divine purpose, money is going to flow like a river, river. What's going on with my Life Path 1 in the love area? They only want one card for you guys. That is amazing. Single or in a relationship, you guys have the Star card. This is a beautiful Star card. Look at that. So in your love life, it's awakening. You guys have had a lot of like bad relationships and a lot of tower moments in your relationship, if you're still in one right now. And that energy is gone. It is past, because you value yourself now. You're the star, and you're showing up as a star in this reading, which means a lot of people are going to be vying for your attention. A lot of people are going to be wanting to date you and be around you and be in your presence. Use discernment and choose wisely. When you date, you do not, I know yours a Life Path 1. You probably have a person in your mind or a person in your heart. I'm going to say not in your mind, but in your heart. If this person's in your heart, then they're supposed to be there. If they're in your mind, it's probably a karmic. And I need you to move on, because that's part of your towers. Now, if it's in your heart, that's a different implementation. It's something that you feel within your heart. You can't get to that person right then because of whatever happened. I need you to continue to date people for the experience of love, of feeling that flow, that energy. And as you date, don't just concentrate on the things you don't like about the particular person. Look at the things you like about them. They may check 5 or 6 check marks out of your box. And you keep dating until you get to the one that checks off all of your boxes. And that's what you're being asked to do, because you're the star. You're going to be shining. People are going to be wanting you, want to be around you. Use discernment, because this is a beautiful time in your love life. It's like reawoken. You're on the show, you're on display, and you're going to weigh your options. You said she's weighing her options just right. A little of this, a little of that. That's what you guys are going to be doing. Weighing your options. So don't just take any and anybody, because the universe is sending you many blessings in your love life right now. Love. So that's all I have for you guys. If you're watching me on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get my notifications when I do these videos once a month. I also have a healing membership. It's a spiritual awakening healing membership. I will leave the link in my descriptions. You can join. I'm going to, as part of the membership, you get I have meditation videos. I have law of attraction podcasts and different spiritual teachings. I'm starting a numerology course on September first. So as part of the collective and you're part of the subscription each month, you get to enroll automatically. And it's beautiful. You get to learn your numerology charts in depth with me. So if you've ever wondered or been curious about learning numerology as well as other spiritual teachings, because I go in depth and I do readings, a lot of readings that you do not see on my YouTube channel, because I only do life paths once a month. On my channel, you would get pick a cards based on angel numbers and other fun things. It's there to help you on your ascension process so you can find out what leader you're supposed to be in this life. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you, loves and blessings. This is Stacy, wishing you peace, light, and love. And make sure you get outside and get grounded, you beautiful superstar.